Aware ba kayo na kayo ay kilala bilang the band behind Hugot Songs?
Hi, Pepsters! Hello, my name is Carl.
I'm RJ. I'm Kael. And I'm Japs.
And we are
The Ones.
Okay, so una sa lahat, congratulations on your 10th anniversary and for your upcoming concert, which is the WID. Okay, so this is a symbolism of your growth as artist, and for that, congrats.
Salamat po.
So, our first question is, if you could describe the Ones in 3 words, ngayon, ano yun at bakit?
Positive. Hopeful.
3 words ba each?
Anyone can answer.
Okay.
Adults. Di ba?
Okay, and why?
10 years is a decade of our lives. So, kaya ako nasabing adults. Ano na ang mga piniface naming problems, mga adult problems na talaga.
Yeah.
Okay, so speaking of that, so sa 10 years na journey na to, mula sa mga hugot songs nyo at saka celebrating your journey through Tawid, how would you describe your evolution both personally and professionally?
Grabe, pang Miss Universe yung question. In the 10 years na nagdaan, I think our greatest evolution is finding who we are. So our greatest, I guess, marker of evolution is finding who we are, discovering kung sino talaga kami. Because in the 10 years, marami kaming sinubukan, marami kaming and-explore, di ba? There was really a time to explore. And right now, we are at a level where comfortable na kami sa sarili namin, kung sino kami at ano kami. It doesn't mean na hindi na kami mag-grow. But I guess right now, yung growth is not coming from insecurity that we want to prove ourselves, but the growth is coming from a level of acceptance and security of who we are. Therefore, you just want to be the best version of that.
Wow, that's nice. Okay, so move on naman tayo sa preparation nyo for your show. So, for your upcoming concert, how are you guys preparing for it?
Weekly, meron kami rehearsals.
Today is our last rehearsal.
Yeah.
Today is our last rehearsal. For the past weeks, meron din kami mga recording na ginagawa. Just finishing the album.
Simultaneously kasi habang nagre-rehearse na for Tawid Live, tinatapos din yung mga ibang tracks sa album.
Wow.
It's a busy schedule, busy
Yeah.
month. Pero excited kami na dumating na yung concert day.
Yeah.
Yes!
Okay, so without spoiling anything, no, meron ba kaming aabangan ng mga bagong arrangements, collabs, or surprises na magbibigay ng fresh twist sa original sound nyo as a band?
Nadali mo. Parang yung lahat meron.
Ay!
So, we have collab performances and they can really expect that lahat to ay bagong kanta.
Yes.
Because the difference of the show is it's a showcase. So, kanyari, yung comparing it to a typical concert na may certain flow, ito talaga, there's a highlight for every song. We will take time to talk about each song as we perform it live for them. And then there are songs with collaboration. So they can expect that those collaborations will actually be performed live with the artist na kakulab namin.
Wow, we're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on to your creative side, what keeps you inspired to writing songs? Kahit na ang daming bagong artist na lumalabas ngayon sa OPM scene.
Kahirapan. Hindi, joke lang. Ako, una yung mga listeners namin. Yun talaga yung isa sa mga main inspirations namin dahil yun yung hanggat may nakikinig sa amin, hanggat may audience kami, ibig sabihin, may purpose at patutunguhan yung mga isusulat namin. So, ang nagiging inspirasyon namin ay hindi lang mga kwento naming personal, pero mga kwento rin nila. You know, as you see your fans also grow with you. Yung iba sa kanila gumag-graduate, yung iba nagkakajowa na, iba nagkakaasawa, nagkakapamilya, ganyan. And to sort of see their growth and to even have the honor of of hearing from them na naging parte kami nung say pandemic era na nagka-college sila na kundi dahil sa The Ones baka hindi ko na survive yung pag-aaral ko or paggawa ko ng thesis and stuff like that. So mga simpleng ganun ay sobrang nakakapuno ng inspirational bank para magpatuloy at gawin yung mga ginagawa namin. At isa pa, insight lang na ma-share ko. There are times na kunyari pupunta kami sa probinsya, tapos makakausap namin yung kunyari konsehal doon or SK doon or
tourism officer
admin sa munisipyo, tapos parang kasama kami sa heartbreak nila nung sila ay broken hearted, songs namin pinapakinggan nila. So to hear stories like that and to see how the songs that we create in the privacy of our own bedrooms connect, translate and leave an impact sa buhay ng ibang tao, that's already so much inspiration to keep going.
Yeah, so binanggit mo yung heartbreak, no? Aware ba kayo na kayo ay kilala bilang the band behind Hugot Songs?
Well,
or first time to hear?
We always hear na mapanakit kami at nagiging parte kami ng hugot ng maraming tao. I guess hindi kami surprised because yun nga, parang we broke out in an era where people are not afraid to be vulnerable. Diba? Merong era talaga wherein pag tinanong mo yung mga tao kahit sa live show namin, pag tinanong, sino dito ang in love? Yung mga tao, sino dito ang broken hearted? Alam mo yun, parang
mas maingay pa yun.
yung pag broken hearted ka parang
Proud pa.
proud ka pa. Ganyan. So, we're not surprised na it's resonating to a lot of people. Dahil sa totoong buhay naman talaga, as much as marami na ilag, marami din nasasaktan.
True. Okay, so yun nga, since kilala kayo bilang the band behind Hugot Songs, did you ever feel na parang burden siya? Kasi syempre people always expect yung mga heartbreak vibes from you, or mas proud kayo na parang naging signature niyo yung ganon?
Alam mo, there was a time.
May time na parang ini-escape namin yung ganong hindi lang tayo
Ganong
hugot band. Hindi lang tayo hugot band. Kaya din natin sumulat at gumawa ng mga kantang happy, in love, inspired.
Yeah.
So, may time, ewan ko, ako lang, na tinatakasan namin yung ganong path. Kasi parang, siguro, ang idea namin, gusto natin maging astig. pero ang na-realize namin, yun nga, as we are in the 10 years na magkakasama and nasa band, natutunan naming yakapin yung pagiging authentic namin is really about storytelling, about the mundane things na experience ng isang tao sa relationship, whether it may pangarap yung isang tao tapos may challenges siyang face. Yan, doon kami magsusulat about sa place na yon. So ano siya, for a time, I can say na tinry naming takasan. Pero ngayon tanggap namin.
Yeah.
So you are like kind of proud na signature niyo yun as a band?
Yeah, I mean, to even have a space in the industry na pwede namin i-own na okay, kami to.
Pagdating sa hugot.
It's such an honor already, di ba, na parang to be recognized for something. Because napakadaming musicians, napakadaming magagaling dyan.
Yes.
So the fact na we were given a space to be ourselves. And the thing is, siguro kaya din medyo amazing siya kasi hindi naman namin siya sinadya. Alam mo yun, yung parang hindi naman siya parang susulat tayo tapos tayo yung magiging behind the Hugot Songs. Hindi siya intentional. It's more of talagang naging totoo lang tayo. Paano ba tayo sumulat? Paano ba tayo magkwento? Ano bang intention natin when we relate to people? Yun talaga yung nawalabas eh. At the end of the day, it's really what's organically just natural to us. And I guess yun nga, being part of a worship team, being always attuned with our soul, with our spirit, with our hearts, it's just normal to write about situations and stories of people that connect deeply sa puso. Ayun naman kasi yung hugot eh. It's not just romantic eh. Yung hugot is really, this is so real, this is so emotional, this is coming from the heart. It's not just surface level kind of music. It's like, it will penetrate your soul. So, now we are, yun nga, sa aming 10th year, merong level of security na kaya namin yakapin tong space na binigay sa amin. Itong, kumbaga kung ito yung industry at meron kaming ganun dito.
Yes.
We're happy to occupy the space and to really give our best.
Okay,
sa
but
segment na yun.
okay, but you guys aren't closing naman your doors to like exploring yung mga iba pang themes for your music, right?
Yeah, and perfectly. And that's what the album is actually about. It's not just about
The journey.
hugot songs. It's really a mix of everything. May pang in love, may pang inspired, may pang kinikilig, may pang
Introspect.
may pang self-reflect, may pang mga nasa midlife crisis. Ganyan. May pang gusto makipaghiwalay,
Paghiwalay.
may pang naka-move on na.
Okay.
So it's really a mix of everything.
Okay, so let's dwell lang a bit doon sa mga heartbreak songs niya. No, curious lang ako, paano niyo sinusulat yung mga kantang relatable sa sakit at lungkot sa mga listeners niyo? So, based ba to sa mga like personal experiences niyo or imagination?
I guess
Both.
it's always a mix.
It's a mix.
Pero I guess mas matimbang talaga yung may pinagdaan ng personal yun. Hindi man 100%. Pero may touch of reality talaga yung
Yun yung naging foundation.
jumping
Bago
board
siya
yan.
Bago siya napitas.
Yeah.
Okay. So, since you mentioned that, kayo personally, how do you guys deal with the heartbreak?
Nako.
Tutulog.
Sige, dapat lahat sasagot ha.
So,
Ako itutulog na lang.
Ako, isusulat ng kanta. Isusulat ng kanta.
Nanamnamin muna yung sakit para maging okay.
Para matuto.
Para matuto.
Carla, maghahanap ng bago.
Bad yun.
Hindi ako talagang ipoproseso ko siya. Pagdadaanan ko siya. Yung lahat ng stage. Di ba yung mga stage yan eh?
Grief.
May grief, may denial, tapos may moving on. So ako, ayoko siyang i-shortcut. Pag nabubroken ako, gusto ko dadaan ako yung process. Kasi doon ka makakasulat ng mga ng mga insightful songs. Alam mo yung lyrics na hindi lang parang, aray, naku, ang sakit naman ng ginawa ko.
Daanan mo talaga.
As in talagang may
Real.
new bits of like flavor that you can add to the heartbreak.
Okay, so digging deeper lang, no? Meron bang particular heartbreak story, whether personal or galing sa fans, na nag-inspire sa isa sa mga kanta nyo at naalala nyo pa rin hanggang ngayon? Can you tell me about that?
Ito fun fact. Yung missed call, yung isa sa mga songs namin na bago. Nangyari talaga yun sa akin. So may nang-ghost talaga sa akin. For parang isang linggong pag-ibig. Isang linggo lang, tapos biglang nawala. So, personal yun, yung song na yun.
Hindi kita ma-imagine na nangungulit. No? Imagine mo si Kael nung tatawag, nangungulit.
Wala, di sumasagot. Tapos nalaman ko meron na pala.
Ouch. Ouch. Okay, tapos ka na ba?
Yes.
Okay, so last question na kasi masyado nang masakit yung sa heartbreak. So, yun nga, maraming fans yung nag-realize sa songs nyo kapag mga broken-hearted sila. So, if you could give just one solid advice para sa mga taong nag-move on ngayon, what would it be?
Ako, gaya na sinabi ko, huwag niyong i-shortcut yung process. Healing will take time. So huwag kayong magmadali na palitan. Or, di ba kasi yun yung common na nangyayari. Para mawala yung sakit, hanap ka ng bago. Pero, hindi gagaling yung sugat na tatakpan mo lang palagi ng bandage. Bandage solution. Kailangan mo siyang i-put out in the open. You need to expose the pain that you have, you need to recognize it, and you need to give it proper medication to heal. Yun, so huwag niyo shortcut.
Okay.
Okay.
Ganda na nun.
Ganda na.
Okay na, okay na.
How
Okay
you,
na
how
yun.
you heal is how you love again.
Uy! Okay, so finally, invite nyo naman yung mga Pepsters to watch your concert.
Hi Pepsters, we are inviting you to attend and pumunta kayo sa Skydome sa August 29, 7 p.m. yan. Ipa-perform namin doon yung mga bagong kanta namin, Tawid Live Album Showcase. See you guys there.